What if you are told you're actually not in love? What if you are just attached to that person? Because love and attachment look similar, but they are very, very different. Today, I'm here to talk about signs that shows that you are not in love, but you're actually attracted to the person you are with. If you're interested in knowing more about this topic, then watch this video.
Alone with memories, I'm filled with longing, thinking of you, our friendship a strong bond.
Do we even know what love is? Love is intentional, love is free, love is healthy. So anything that's not on this tangent, anything that's not free, anything that is not healthy, anything that's not intentional, that's not love. Real love says, I want the best for you. I choose you. I want to spend forever with you. I respect you. Let's grow together. That's real love. Love feels so secure. You trust them, you respect them, and you genuinely want them in your life. Not because you need them to survive emotionally, but because they make your life better. They being in your life makes it very better. So, love is about a connection, it's about a strong bond. Now, let's talk about attachment. Attachment is often based on fear, comfort, dependency, or routine. So, attachment is like something, a routine that you've been having for so long, and because of that, you are attached to it. So, attachment sounds like I can't live without this person. What am I going to do when they don't exist? I can't lose them. Who will I be without them? I don't want to start all over again. I can't be alone. Some people just can't be alone. So because of that, they are in relationships that are not meant for them or relationships that are not serving its purpose. So sometimes people stay not because they are deeply in love, but because the person they are with has become familiar. So you're attached to the routine, the texting, the calling, the attention, the shared history, the comfort, and sometimes even the chaos. And that can become very dangerous because comfort can disguise itself as love. So now let's delve into the signs that you are attached and not in love. The first sign is you are afraid to leave even when you're unhappy. People stay in relationships and all they do is to cry. They cry every time. They are fighting constantly. At a point, you feel drained, but you can't leave. So you should ask yourself, do I really love this person or I'm just scared of leaving? Questions like this can help you sit down and examine things properly, think deep, and understand whether you are really in love with this person or you're just afraid to lose them. The second thing is you miss the attention more than the person. So let's say the kind of attention you get from that person, you feel like when you leave, you're going to miss that attention. And if you think deep about it, you realize there's nothing you're going to miss about the person. You're not missing the actual person, but you're missing the attention that that person gives you. So sometimes after breakups, what hurts the most isn't about the person you're missing, but you're missing the good morning text they send, you're missing someone to call, the companionship, and the affection they give. You miss just being in a relationship. Sometimes you miss just being in a relationship and not the person you're in a relationship with. So you miss being wanted. You miss feeling like, oh, I'm being wanted by someone. The third sign is you ignore major red flags. When you're attached, you tolerate lots of disrespect because you feel like losing them is worse than staying unhappy. And that's the mistake most of us make. Sometimes you start saying things like, oh, nobody is perfect. The grass is not always greener on the other side. The devil I know is better than the angel I don't know yet. Those are the kind of things that we start telling ourselves. Meanwhile, your peace is disappearing. There's no peace in your home. You're not happy. You lose yourself out of all these things. The fourth sign is the relationship feels addictive. 1 minute you're happy, the next minute you are devastated. You don't even know. Then it sometimes feels like you have bipolar, but you don't. It's the relationship that's making you feel that type of way. So you break up, you go back, you fight, you cry, then you are repeating the cycle. Every time it's the same thing. You're going round in circles. And trust me, that emotional roller coaster can sometimes feel like passion. But deep down, it's emotional dependence. You're just depending on that person for emotional support and nothing else. The fifth sign is you love the idea of them. You keep holding on to who they used to be, who they could have become, the potential. You are living with the potential, not the person in front of you. The person is showing you their real character. The person is showing you who they really are, but you're holding on to who you think they should be or who you want them to become. So you end up staying with who they actually are. And that becomes a problem to you because that's not the kind of person you want to be with. So now let's weigh love versus attachment. Love is I want you, attachment is I need you. Love brings you peace, attachment often brings you anxiety. Love grows, attachment clings. Love chooses and attachment fears loss. So, to you watching me, have you actually realized that you were attached and not in love? Can attachment turn into real love? Would you stay with somebody you love but they make you unhappy? Sometimes the hardest truth is realizing you are not heartbroken just by losing love. You are heartbroken because you lost what felt familiar. Don't forget to share your thoughts and your comments in the comment section. We're all learning, so we'd love to read your comments. Also, don't forget to like this video, share to anybody interested in topics like this, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'll come your way again with another video. Bye.
With memories, I'm filled with longing, thinking of you, our friendship a strong bond.